Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am actually wanting to show you guys, I decided to do a little earlier just in case. I am wanting to give you an inside tour of my vending machine. So this is my vending machine, and let me kind of show you what I have. I have everything from snacks that I sell to anything. And see, I have everything from small deals, big deals, Starburst, gum, fruit roll-ups. I don't know if you can see the fruit roll-ups. There we go. Anyways, and of course down here, I have drinks. I have everything from Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Snapple peach tea. And of course, this is the coin mechanism. This is the return. That's the bill acceptor. This is the deal that tells you. And then that. Of course, I kind of doctor it. So thank you, come again. You know, all that stuff. And then my, deal. So let me kind of show you what I have in here. So in here, I have everything from snacks. Now the deal is, I'm going to show you how I do everything when I'm working on maintenance this. So what I do is I pull this out. You can pull it out and you can actually kind of drop it. And you can see it's like this. Now what I do is I look through it, make sure I'm fully stocked on everything. Yep, I'm pretty much fully stocked on that part. See, I don't want to put too much out when it comes to things that's least people what they go for. So what I do is I look through here, make sure we're good, all that stuff. Now, the fun part. Now I have my bill mechanism and coin mechanism. And since we're under a coin shortage, I kindly want to show you what I do. So since here where I live, we're under coin shortage thanks to the virus. And what I do is there's this button right here that I push. And what it does is I have to drop all the change. And then what I do is I push the second one. Nothing. So what I do is I take out the change. Because since we're under coin shortage, you can see right there, we have coins. Now what I usually do is I usually take out the coins because since we're under a coin shortage, I don't want to jinx myself of what I do. Because right now, since we're under coin shortage, I always collect all the money. See, so far I'm collecting all the money. And I collect everything. So what I do now is I put the money in one of my pockets. And now I look in here, there's no more money. So what I do is I put this in here. Now I go to the bill acceptor. This thing is the bill acceptor. This is the one that holds my bills whenever somebody buys something. What I do is I push this button right here, pull it back, and then what I do, if I can get it, there we go. See, I got dollars. So what I do is, if you can see right here, is that I usually come in here, and I usually pop this open, which it's kind of hard with only doing one hand. So what I do is, there we go. See, this is the dollars we made today. From volunteers to staff to anybody. See, today's kind of a slow day, so I'm just kind of showing you. So what I do is I kindly look in here, making sure there's none in here. And we're pretty much good on that part. So we actually made some change. Now I put this back in here. And then I put this, which we made about $2 and all that. So that goes in my pocket because I gotta count it. Now what I do is one last time I push the button. Make sure there's no button, make sure there's no chains that was loose. And basically what I do is I just look through here and we're good. Now what I do is I close this and then I close that. Now what I do is I get this nice comfortable chair and I sit down on here. And what I do is I open up the bottom part. Now the bottom part is what's going to determine what I need, and plus check and make sure everything's good. So the way I do it is I kindly put this key in here and then I turn it until this thing pops, like that. Now what I do is I usually take my key out and I usually set it on the side like this. And now what I do is I turn it. I turn, keep turning, and then finally I back up, and there we go. So what I do is I look in here. See, I kind of have it mixed match. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I have it mixed match. So I got everything from water, Snapple tea. What I do is I kind of tug this down a little bit, make sure everything's good, and see, we're kind of almost out of Snapple tea. So what I do now is I currently look through everything, make sure everything's good, and if anything needs to be replaced, then I do. The only thing that needs to be replaced is the Snapple tea. So let me go get the Snapple tea and then I'll show you how I do it.